After going in the pool, everyone said I should shave my back. Somehow Rachel got the job. That's how you know that she loves you. Do you love me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I don't remember if I ever showed you guys Rachel's gym. See, upstairs above the kitchen in the loft is a little studio space. It is like a bedroom. It's kind of a loft. And we made it into her gym. We got the Peloton in here that I never use, that I pay for. And so she does her training. She does, well, she was doing Pilates today. So she's a personal trainer and she trains virtually through the YMCA. And you know, this loft is upstairs, it's up in the attic space, and even though we have the central air conditioning unit that keeps the house pretty cool, it just wasn't getting cool enough up here because we're talking about 117 degree days. So, just so happens that, you know, I get contacted by sponsors all the time, people that want to give me stuff for sponsorship. And I usually don't do that kind of stuff to you guys because I don't want to make you sit through a bunch of commercials. But these guys were nice enough. They're called Rovesun. R-O-V-S-U-N, Rovesun. They asked me, hey, would you like one of our air conditioners for your new house? Because as sort of a housewarming gift, we're big fans of your channel. We have some products coming out, and we have this floor air conditioner. You can put it anywhere. And what we did is we just piped it through the wall into the attic space, and it vents out. And it is ice cold in this room. We've got it set on 60, and it is nice and cold in here. It's even got a little remote control. Doesn't make too much noise. There it is. And, you know, it makes a little bit of noise because it's an air conditioner, but at least it's ice cold in here. She was working out in here, working up a sweat, and she was just getting too hot. So the nice folks at Rovesun here, they sent me this as a gift, so thank you very much for the housewarming gift or house cooling gift. It's a 13,000 BTU air conditioner. It's a house cooling gift. Rachel thanks you, and I thank you. Thank you, Rovesun. And just as a special thanks to you, I'm going to put a link to this air conditioner in the description. And if one of my fans, if you guys need a little floor air conditioning unit to cool off a little area like this thing is perfect. It came in a box. It took 2 seconds to set it up. We plugged it in and it started working immediately. You just have to have a vent to run it out in. Here in Nevada, you don't really have to worry about the drain hose situation. It's a great little unit, and I'll give you a quick look at it. Not a whole lot to look at, really. I mean, you can see this was the vent that we had coming in here, and she had this little fan to try to help it out. That just wasn't cooling enough. This thing here, if I stand in front of it, it's going to blow wind. It's got a pretty decent wind, you know. This is adjustable, and it's got a remote. That feels so good. Oh my God, it's so cold. It's like ice cold. It feels so good. Anyway, thank you, Rovesun. I hope I'm saying that correct. There's a link in the description if you'd like to order one of these. And they got a lot of other different units too. This is just the one that we got. All right, check them out. Thanks. Now, you've seen me do videos about my Blues Brothers that sit on the porch. These are some fiberglass figures that I picked up. And you've seen these at restaurants and bars and things. They're fiberglass statues of Jake and Elwood. And I put them up on the porch. One of my Mormon friends came by and he goes, do you have two missionary statues sitting on your porch? Have you heard the good news today? I'd like some dry white toast and 4 fried chickens and a Coke. They came to bring me watchshowers. All right, and you also know that I've got a cop car out there, but now I've got another cop car right here. Look at this. I said I'd never have another one, and here I have another 1974 Dodge Monaco Bluesmobile. Let's take a look at this thing. All right, so I didn't build this one. I bought this one. It popped up on eBay. It was a good deal, and I just couldn't resist, and I thought I would add it to my fleet here. You know, I got the Blues Brothers. It's going to be part of the Bob's Prop Shop Las Vegas experience. You're going to be able to come here and rent movie vehicles and take them for a ride. It's going to be fun. And we're going to add this to the fleet. So if you're a big Blues Brothers fan, we're putting together a webpage for this. You'll be able to come here and enjoy a ride or maybe even driving in this 1974 Dodge Monaco. Holy shit, that's hot. Yeah, you might want to plan your trip in the wintertime because it's a hot mofo here and it does not have air conditioning. It is, hey, look, there's my temperature checker. Oh my God. Let's see what the temperature is in here. It says AH. I don't know what that means. It's too hot to operate. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's just say it's probably 115. I'm not exaggerating. And this car has a 400 in it. They put a Plymouth Fury interior in it that was great. Heck of a job they did. Can't fault them. You know, it's a little filthy, but I like it that way. And this is really the difference between how everybody else builds their cars and how we do our cars. I mean, I'm going to do a detailed analysis of it, but you know, they just kind of put some decals on here that kind of fake deterioration. How we've always done it is we use the decal as a stencil, right? So you can see that this is actually a decal. We're probably going to redo this. But what we do is we'll put the stencil, we'll paint it, and then we'll actually rub the letters off. And that's the difference in our cars and everybody else's cars. I'm not dogging the car. It's a great car. I'm just saying that's how we do it. You know, and I sell these stencils, so I can't fault them. The car looks great, though. I'm not bitching about the car. It looks fantastic. Tom Smith from the TV show Misfit Garage, I think he had a little bit to do with this car. They didn't build it on the show, but I believe that he helped tune it or something. I'm going to call Tom. I got his number. Called him the other day, and he goes, "Hi, I'm at the races. I'll talk to you later." Let's see. This thing still isn't working. It's too hot. Jesus Christ. It is hot. Anyway, Blues Brothers car. Blues Brothers, part of the new Las Vegas Videobob experience. You'll be able to come here and rent this car if you're a big Blues Brothers fan. Look for it coming up on bobsprop.com and also Las Vegas Blues Brothers Experience on Facebook. We're putting together a page for that right now. Look how lovely the lawn is. Been mowing it ourselves, taking care of it. We have a lawn in Vegas. Amazing. Tell me, Jake, have you heard the good news today? Well, people have been wanting some house updates. We're going to be doing that. You know, I've showed some of this stuff. You know, I've been decorating the Kiss wall. We got the drum up. We got some cool stuff hanging. We got Rob Halford over here. So guests are starting to come and stay at the house. I've got my good friend Jared coming to stay, and well, we just had my friend John come and stay. You know, so this room here, we're not done with this yet. We're still working on this. This is the Elvis Cadillac suite. You know, Elvis loved Cadillacs. And the whole room is gold. Remember gold? And we got this nice, you know, queen bed in here. You know, something Elvis would probably put in his house. And of course, we got 24/7 Elvis concerts playing on the big screen TV. We're gonna put like a table here with some nice lamps and things, hang up some records, I think. So we're still working on this room. There's still a lot that has to be done to this room. It's coming together, but at least people can come and stay in it if they want. So this is the Elvis Cadillac suite. And it's sweet and it's gold. Okay, but you saw this right here, Kiss Army. This is the Kiss room. Come on, it's my favorite colors. It's all red and black. Let me take you into a tour of the Kiss room. All right, here we go. When you first walk in, you're gonna see my smashed Paul Stanley guitar. You remember I did a video all about this. It says Videobob. I smashed this guitar in Las Vegas for you. He put his face all over it. Paul Stanley smashed it at a show we were at the Residency, Friday, November 14th, Las Vegas at the Joint. I also got the set list. So I built this shadow box myself, and what I did was I lined the interior of it with this mirror ball material and in this cool shadow box. This is the same stuff. If I run over here real quick, let me show you. It's the same stuff that you find on, this is a drum like Eric Singer would use on stage. Same kind of stuff, following that theme. Let's run back in here. All right, so as you come in, there's the bed. You got a Kiss pinball machine. I know it takes up a lot of space, but gosh darn, it's cool. And this is the bed. We have a little table here with a little valet. You could throw your keys and things. We have lots of Kiss gold records. Yes, these are real, genuine RIAA. You can see the plaques, and they're made out to me. Each one is made out to me. Videobob Moseley. Very, very cool. We did the ceiling in red. Over there in this corner is one of my 2 Gene Simmons vaults, and something I got from Eric. Yeah, it's a consigned drum head there. Over here we have this cool little lamp with Gene Simmons' tongue on. Check out this Marshall fridge, right? It's a Marshall amp fridge. How rock and roll is that? All right, and a little. Anybody notice what's up with these pillows? Animalized, come on, right? Got 24/7 Kiss concerts playing up here on the big screen TV. Got a little lava lamp, take you back to 1975, whatever, you know what I mean? Over here we got this cool little skull lamp, right? It's just, believe it or not, I got this thing at Cracker Barrel. It's really cool. Got another Kiss thing up there signed by my buddy Gene. And that's it. It's a small little room. You know, it's for guests. My buddy Eric gave me this. Eric Singer is a friend of mine, and he gave me this as a housewarming gift because he said it would go great. And it does. It matches right in here. Thank you so much, Eric, for that kind, warm, loving gift. And it fits perfectly right in there. And when I showed Eric this room, he said, Videobob, I'm not going to say what he said. He likes to bust my balls. I was like, who is that? Who's that guy? That doesn't look like any of the three of you. Anyway, yeah, dude, this is awesome. Come on now. I can't play any of this music though. Woo! Better get out of here before the thing is set off. People are always asking about my wife, Rachel. What's Rachel doing? How's Rachel? This is Rachel's little office. I don't think she'll mind if I show her little office. She just has a desk where she sits and does some of her paperwork. She's got some pictures she's going to hang up on the wall. She likes knives and dragons, so she put some of her knives up there, and she's got some of her little tchotchkes here. She's got a signed record from Jesse James Dupree from Jackal because she loves that chainsaw song. She loves it. And she likes books, you know, she likes books. So, you know, that's my hat. She stole my hat. Well, she can have it. She's my honey bunny. She can have my hat. Of course, I've showed this lots of times, but, you know, for those of you who new, this is our purple bedroom. Added some little wall sconce candles here. And here, let me show you. Somewhere in here is the kitty. That's his little bed. We put up this nice little chandelier. I still have to, this is a painting I had done of Rachel. Need to hang that up by famous artist William Verdult. The TV. Everybody loves our bed. We have the coolest bed like ever, right? And check out these wall sconces we put in. We went through considerable effort to put in these dragon wall sconces and the double lights because we each have our own switch to operate the light. Still need some curtains up over there. What's kind of cool though is like, because we did this last night, you can go right through here. That's bright. And go right into the pool. And we did that last night, like 9, 10 at night. We just said, hey, let's go to the pool. And we just opened up the door and just jumped in. It was great. I gotta be honest, it was fantastic. So, I don't know where the kitty is. Maybe he's in the bathroom. This is our bathroom. We have a big bathroom. Great bathroom. Big, huge. I'm still unpacking my my closet. Still working on it. It's like I just got tons of stuff everywhere. I'm still working on that, but anyway, big bathroom. Been trying to work on this sliding pocket door. This pocket door that's going in here is kicking our ass because it's a custom 42-inch wide door. What I should have done, take my advice on this. Don't try to do custom sizes on anything. Just frame it in to make it regular size. If I'd have done it 36 inches, my life would be greatly different. If I'd have just framed it in a little bit, but trying to do it all in the 42-inch wide opening, I don't need to have 42-inch wide opening. So, it's been kicking our butt. And here's the office. I've been unpacking. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. Pictures and tools and just stuff. And I kind of have my office set up a little bit. There's just stuff everywhere. And, you know, we have to get that door in here. We have to put a filler panel piece that goes here. And then, you know, encasement around here. We have to put a jam header panel here with encasement around here that goes all the way up and around. This is a soft close, so it has to be set up just perfectly so that when this closes, see, it'll do that little soft close. And so soft close and soft open, so when you fling it open, it doesn't just go bang. It goes real quiet like, you know. But I'm really happy with the carpet that went in here. You know, I've been unpacking some, like I've got all these gold records and pictures. Like this is one of my hand-signed Salvador Dali artist proofs. You know, I have 2 of these. You know, I have gold records from projects I've worked on. You know, my buddy Johnny Kelly gave me that. That's a poster from our TV show. I just got these shoes, these Christian Louboutins, but they don't really fit. I was gonna wear these on stage. There's no place like home. You know, I got these little slide-on sandals over there, and honestly, I don't really like them. I think they suck. They were expensive. But this is the mess. This is the mess that I'm in. My house is a mess. But we did get the picture hung up today. Check it out. You walk up the stairs and you are presented with Lord Vigo, the scourge of Carpathia. You know, sometimes I feel like this painting's watching me. Still working on getting this dining room put together. I need a chandelier in here. I'm looking, what I want is a black chandelier with black crystals. But I don't want it to be too long. I don't want it to hang down in front of our face. I need it to be up there. Might end up going with like a wrought iron type because it'll match this little thing here and also the chairs. But I can't wait to start doing dinner parties in here. It's gonna be fantastic. Yes. I'm trying to get this all, we've got a bunch of the guitars hung up. You know, we've got, you know, a bunch of awards I got to get up here, Billboard awards that I've won, and you know, music video awards. I worked on this thing called Dime Vision that went gold and platinum. You know, just different projects that I've done. But we're getting the living room put together. We got the new couches in. We got Vinny's drums set up there. Oh, just got this done today. Or, you know, within the last couple of days, and I got to get a light under here. So this is going to be my turntable setup. So we put in this shelf. This is going to be a super heavy duty shelf, hold a couple 100 pounds, and I'm going to be putting all my records up here. And I'm going to have a light there. I'm going to put an under cabinet light here to light up the turntable. And I still have to hook up my amp. I still haven't even brought my speakers because I've got these clip speakers that are going to go in here. But this will be the record area where I can play records. And rock and roll. And then, you know, we'll have the TV. I'm going to have another cabinet here that's going to go here. I still have to find a place for all these other guitars. Got some of my Louis XIII up there. If you come, we'll have a cocktail. We've got this goat head up there. Just because I thought that was freaky. I bought that on Etsy or something. And there we go. Little MTV action. But anyway, it's coming together nice. I mean, I'm really liking my new living room. I'm loving the new couch. I like the powered recliners, and it's cool. It's a cool vibe. It's rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll! Oof. Oh my gosh, it's so hot out here. Yard is looking nice. You know, I learned a little something, like there was a brown spot over there. And you could tell where it was because I filled it in, and it's like a different kind of grass. Because I don't know my grass. I needed Cheech and Chung to help me with that. So you could see where I filled in all the brown spots because it's a different kind of color of grass. But we've been trying to get the yard nice and done. You know, I have a well. You know, we're on a well here. So I get free water. So people that are complaining that I'm wasting water in Las Vegas, I have my own well system. You might be able to see it right here. Yeah, actually. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. It's right over there. There's a well, and I have a 2,500 gallon tank and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. Back patio is a freaking mess. I found some cool red Adirondack chairs, I think that's how you say it. This is gonna be a bar area. We're gonna build a bar area here. Put up some shelving, booze, like a bar, like an ice machine and coolers. We've really been enjoying the pool. Maybe I'll get a shot of the pool at night because we put blue LEDs in the pool and it came out badass. I wanted to put red LEDs in there, but Rachel was like, no, it looked like a big pool of blood. I'm like, yes, we'll put a Slayer symbol on the bottom. It'll be the Slayer pool of blood. Check this out. I talked about this in my other video. We have grapes. And, you know, I thought they were green grapes, but apparently they're red grapes. They're just, turning red. Look at them. It's my fruit of the loom. I'm wondering how big they're gonna get. I've been watering them with Miracle Grow, and that's what this white junk is, because I've been spraying them with all kinds of stuff. And I haven't tried eating one yet. I'm afraid to. But we have grapes. We have grapes. Okay, I'm gonna run down into the garage. I'm gonna run some errands. I'm gonna run down to the bank, go down to Harbor Freight, my favorite place. And for those of you that follow me on social media, on my Facebook and all that other, you've probably seen me mention this thing. I'm gonna be doing a detailed video on this car, but I gotta tell you, you're gonna get a little sneak peek at it. I needed a runaround, a beater. And so what I got myself was this. It's a 2002 Cadillac El Dorado. This was the very last year of the true El Dorados. I mean, it's got the air ride suspension, 32 valve North Star V8. This car is just gorgeous. They only made 532 of these cars in this color, in the Aztec red. But when I saw this, I had to have it. This car, I didn't have this made. People think I had this made. This is how the car comes. I can't wait to do the video on this car. Sorry for the chimey chimes. Let me turn that off. This is the car. It comes with a red and black interior. Are you effing kidding me, bro? It's like I'm literally sitting in the seat. Let me open the garage. When I saw this car, when I saw the pictures of the interior of this car, I was like, you have got to be shitting me. This thing is my dream. I'll be doing a full in-depth video on the car, trust me. The car is in like perfect condition. I love this thing. It's just a fantastic car. I've been driving it around. I've been loving every minute of it. The Rolls is still in the shop. But yeah, I'll be doing a full in-depth video on this car this weekend. I just want to clean it up, wipe it down, get it all pretty and whatnot. But let me tell you, there is nothing like an old school Cadillac, bro. This thing flies like a magic effing carpet. I love it! I got this car so cheap. Anyway, I'm gonna go run some errands. Okay, I'm having lunch with Chef Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you?
Of course, he's the one who named the steak after me, the Moseley.
The Moseley, that's right. Our best-selling steak.
And it was just your birthday.
And it was just my birthday, yes.
You're 29 now.
Something like that. Yes.
Something like that.
I think maybe the shoes I'm wearing are 29 years old, maybe, possibly.
Yes. You have a shirt told. Your underwear is 29.
If I wore them.
I bought you a present.
What? You bought me a present?
I bought you a present.
I mean, you're always very generous, but thank you.
All right.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
This is a Henkel Miyabi.
Miyabi. I've always dreamed about having one of these. I've had some.
Now,
really
I gave you a Wusthof before.
A Wusthof, and I use it every single day.
I don't know how you open this somehow. And
Look at this.
I go to that knife place all the time.
Wow. Look at the size of that already, Bob. Big and black, just like you like it.
This is gonna be too nice to take to work.
Oh my gosh! No, this will stay in my office.
No, you gotta use it.
You have to. You got a knife. I need a knife to open it, and then knife to open it.
It's like magnetic. There you go.
Oh man! Wow! There we go. Look at that Damascus steel, Japanese Damascus.
It's a cork handle.
If you've never seen this before, there are probably 20 different pieces of steel that go into this, and I mean,
look how balanced that is.
I mean, it is absolutely perfectly balanced. Look at that. This is so special.
This thing is razor sharp. So
it's a good thing I didn't shave this morning. I can use it later.
It's a Henkel Miyabi. It's a Japanese. I was gonna get you. I didn't want to get like a curved blade or some two.
No, this is perfect.
Regular
exactly
chef knife.
No, this is exactly what I don't like.
So you can cut the vegetables and ribeyes.
I have my Santoku that I got from you before. That you gave me before.
You can cut up a ribeye with that.
You guys see this? Can you see the texturing in that?
The Damascus blade.
Damascus. Look at that. that thing can do some major damage.
Of course, you only hand wash it.
Hand wash.
Handle, so
Absolutely.
don't ever.
No, never in the dishwasher.
I was trying to find you a case for it as well, so instead of keep it in the box.
Well, I have a beautiful backpack that I will keep it in. I'll have a very special spot that
now
I'll
you have
keep
like
it in.
so specifically when you're carving up my Moseley steak.
There you go. Come see me.
You have
up on Mountain Moseley.
You have the finest. Maybe not the finest.
No, this is
because the finest are like a couple
awesome.
$1,000, but those are nice.
Pretty amazing.
It doesn't suck.
Awesome. This is not suck.
They don't sell those at Walmart.
Wow.
I like the red
Thank
trim
you,
on
brother.
it.
Thank you very much. What a wonderful
Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Wow.
I've been looking at those for a long time.
These are something else.
And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get them tonight.
And for those of you who don't know, Bob has obsessions with cars and other things, but he also has an obsession with knives. He has a beautiful set.
I wouldn't say an obsession.
Well, you for a period of time there, you were pretty obsessed, and you went. Let's see, there you go. All right. If you ever saw his, he's done plenty of videos.
Well, I did a video on my Woodstock
kitchen.
kitchen set, which is when I showed the people, I had to get them individually, each from Japan, because they don't sell them in America. The ones that I have.
Get this. Wow, what a great
goes
gift.
under there.
Yeah, what a great gift.
Right there, like
There
that.
you go. Perfect.
Took me a second to figure it out.
That is special. Well, thanks, Bob. Guys, come see me up on the mountain here in outside of Las Vegas and have the Moseley. You won't regret it. It is the most amazing, best-selling entree we have up at the retreat on Mount Charles.
I would have went up there and had it, but it's his day off. I don't want to make him cook me a steak on his day off. All he does all day long is cook Moseley's.
We're actually about to have some Hawaiian food.
We're going to have some Hawaii.
Bob's never had Hawaiian food, so he's about to have a...
Going to go to that Hawaiian burger joint.
That's
I heard
right.
they make a tasty burger.
That's right.
You mind if I have a sip of your beverage to wash this down? No.
There you go. Cheers.
The Pulp Fiction.
There you go. Exactly. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
So I'm hanging out here in the studio. So here's a little bit of shocking video. You know, my mom, Video Mom, she's still in Fort Worth in her own home. You know, she wants to live in her own home. She doesn't necessarily want to come here and be a burden to me, as she says, and live with us. I may move her out here at some point. I may build her own mother-in-law house out back, or maybe get her a place, or we may have to put her into some kind of a place that takes care of her. But I have people that take care of my mom. You know, I have my buddy Keith. He goes over there just about every day, and he'll take out the trash, check on her, run and do errands for her. She has a doctor that comes by and checks on her every other day. And then she also has this other hospice nurse that comes by and helps her take a bath, you know, just to make sure she doesn't fall down. You know, she's getting elderly. Well, my mom found out that this woman was stealing from her. And she noticed that her pill bottles would not be in the same position when she'd get out of the bath. So she started counting her pills, and lo and behold, they were short. So she called me and told me about it. I said, Mom, you know, I have a video camera, a Ring camera, sitting right in there in the living room. She goes, oh my gosh, I forgot about it. I said, it goes back 6 months. And I checked it, and I went through the footage, and what this woman was doing is she would go over, she knew about the camera, she looked right at it, she'd cover it up, or she would turn it towards the wall, go through the drawers, steal from my mom, take her pills, and then turn it back. And it happened so quickly, I mean, I didn't notice, you know, I didn't know. So we caught her, we called the agency, the company, she's been fired. And we're thinking about also pressing charges because she was stealing controlled substance. She was stealing my mom's Xanax and other stuff. Not to mention the fact that this is technically elderly abuse. She needs to have a felony conviction so that she doesn't ever work in the medical field again. Pretty shocking video. You know, you try to do everything you can to take care of your mom. You know, I bought her a house, I bought her a Cadillac, I hire people to take care of her. And this woman stealing from her, and who knows what else. So anyway, we're getting somebody new to take care of her there, and I'm not gonna let this happen again. All right, guys, I hope that's enough of an update. I haven't done an update in way too long. I'm gonna knock out an amazing video on the Cadillac and a couple other things that are going on. Just wanted to share with you this little treat. Now, who here has thought to themselves, I wish I could put a tasty morsel of Videobob right in my mouth? Well, now you can. I have my own suckers, my own lollipops. Little Videobob lollipops. Oh, they're so delicious. What will I do with these? I had a very limited number of these made. I've only got a handful of these and some other promotional materials. Thinking about maybe putting these on maybe my Patreon or some other kind of a fundraiser where if you want to support the Patreon, I'll send you like a Videobob sucker, maybe one of the famous guitar picks, maybe a picture, I don't know, postcard, something funny. I just thought these were cool. It's a little Videobob lollipop. They're pretty good. I've eaten a couple of them, although they're very expensive. I mean, they're promotional items. I think I spent about $4 or $5 a piece on these things, but whatever. It's cool. People keep asking me for unique merchandise. I haven't been one of those YouTubers that sold shirts and mugs and all that kind of junk, but these are cool. I would give these away to certain people when I meet them, just like the guitar picks. I thought maybe I'll do something with it. So I don't know. Post in the comments. Would you want a Videobob sucker, and would you put this in your mouth and suck it? Let me know in the comments. Till then, I'll see you later on Videobob. Oh yeah, just a quick follow-up, because I know there's going to be 10,000 comments. No, I haven't opened the safe yet. I got to get a safe cracker to help me open the safe. No, we haven't gone through all the pennies yet. I've just been too busy. They've just been sitting there out in the garage. I'm going to get to work on the pennies. I just can't do it right now. What else? My mom is fine. Rachel's fine. The cat is fine. I'm here in Las Vegas, having a great time. The Rolls Royce is still in the shop. I don't know what else to tell you. If I missed anything, just hit it in the comments. All right. See you next time.